All right. Show me what hi everyone. Spotlight for everyone. Spotlight. Can I see everybody's photocopies? I'd like to see what you photocopied. I'll show you what I've got too. Show me your photocopies. Have you got this one? Good. Have you got this one? Excellent. Excellent. Good.
I haven't got the copy, but I have the image. Is that okay?
You've got the image? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All righty. So, is everybody here? Is everybody here? Okay, so let's start our lesson, shall we?
Yep.
Let's begin. Wow, full house. How is everybody? How was your weekend? You have a good weekend?
Yes, it's fantastic.
Do you guys have a beach nearby?
No, but my home is like near from that.
Yeah. That's great. It's winter here in Australia. You guys are so lucky you have summer. What about your winters? Are your winters very cold? Are your winters very cold?
No, it's just a tiny little bit cold. I would rather have your winter instead, since it's so hot here.
Ah, so it's just a little bit cold. Well, here sometimes it gets down to like 1 degrees in the morning. It's freezing. It's so hard to go to work.
I don't like the 1 degrees one, but at least it would be nice to cool down because it's like super hot here. I would like to have a bit of this.
Yeah, I suppose it's always sunny. It's always, what do they say? The grass is greener on the other side of the fence. Everybody wants what they don't have. Curly hair people want straight hair, and straight hair people want curly hair.
Yeah.
It's rainy.
And like before, yes, it's hot, but still it got rain, so it did cool down for a bit. But now it got like no rain.
Yeah, I understand. All right, so everyone should have a. Okay, first of all, let's discuss what we're doing today. Today we are going to look at some of the elements again. Who remembers the elements? I always want to discuss this at the beginning of the lesson because a lot of people forget. What was the first element we talked about? Who remembers the first element that we talked about?
Lines.
Line. Very good, Katrina. Good girl. You found it. It was line. Do you remember that really nice line activity, the squiggly lines and everything? Remember? With the round circle and all the lines? All right, line. What was the next one? The second one?
Color.
Color. Who remembers some of the vocabulary we learned in color?
Primary.
What was some of the color wheel? Yes, Tran, color wheel. We created a color wheel, but we also talked about certain vocabulary. Who remembers the word hue? What does hue mean?
Here is the color.
Yes, hue is the color. What about when we add white?
It's a tint.
Good girl, Mia. Tint. What about when we add black to the hue?
Shade.
Shade. What about when we add gray to the hue?
Tone.
Tone. Very good. Hue, tint, shade, tone. Very good. And there are some other words that we learned. Another 3 words. I'll give you the first one. Primary colors.
Secondary color.
Secondary colors and
Tertiary color.
tertiary colors. Now, I want you to tell me the primary and then the secondary colors. What are they? Primary colors are?
Red, yellow, and blue.
Yes, thanks, Mia. Does anybody else know? Is just Mia knows everything today? What about the secondary colors?
Brown.
No.
It's orange, green, and purple.
Yes, Mia. Excellent for you. Top points for Mia. 100% for Mia. Good girl. You remembered everything. Everybody needs to know these things, okay? So first was line, then was color. What about the third activity that we did? The third element. What was the third element that we talked about? Do you remember the apples? Does anyone remember the apples that we talked about that we actually painted? What was that called? It starts with V. All right, I'll tell you. Value. Everybody say value. Ah, yes, Sapphire, you remembered. Good girl. Everybody say value.
Value.
Value. Value means the light and dark of a color. Remember how we looked at the apple and we made it darker on one side and then lighter on the other? That's what we did for value. Then we talked about shape. Do you remember shape?
Yeah.
Good. What about texture? That was last week. Do you remember what we did with texture? We looked at hatching and cross hatching, and we talked about stippling and how we create form. We create form. Yeah, we make a shape into a 3-dimensional shape. Yeah. From shape to form by using, hi, Harry. You're a little bit late, Harry. All right. Okay, so let's talk about space. Did everybody watch the video?
Yes.
How many videos did I give you? I gave you 2 videos. Did you watch them both?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
That's good, Min. Everybody needed to watch both. If I give you 2 videos to watch, you have to watch both. Okay, they're very important. Now, what I want to do, before we do anything, everybody has to get a A4 piece of paper. A4, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, can everybody see here? Can everybody see where I'm wiggling my fingers?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
can see it nice and big. Is it nice and big for you?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. All right. First thing I want you to do is take a pencil, and I want you to draw a really big tree, a tree that is very, very, very big. Okay. I'm going to actually draw this in texter because you can't see what I'm doing. This is the biggest tree. Now, does this tree look to you like it might be far away, or is it close to us?
It was close.
Yeah,
Oh.
because it's big. It's as big as the paper itself, isn't it? It's a very big tree, so it must be close to us. All right, I'm just going to rub out these pencil markings because now I'm going to use texter because I know that you can't see the pencil very well. All right, now listen carefully, everybody. I want you all to watch me as I do this. I want everybody to notice the middle part of this page, right? The middle part. I'm going to create some trees in the middle section, okay? And they have to be middle-sized trees. Okay, I'm going to start on the edge here. Now, did you notice how my middle-sized trees are not down the bottom? I'm not starting my trees down the bottom, and I'm not making them very, very high at the very top of the page. I'm going to make a middle-sized tree, just like I did here, right? Same shape. Very basic tree. I don't want it to be very, very complicated. There's one tree, right? Now I'm going to. Now
I'm sorry, I'm late.
Well, what time is it? It's 8 minutes past.
Yeah, I'm late.
You're a little bit late, Sushi. Hurry up and catch up. Hurry up and catch up. The first part of every lesson is the most important part. You know why? Because that's when we give the instructions, Sushi. You need to know the instructions, yes? So that you can start with everybody else. If you're going to be late, you're not going to understand anything. All right. Now, has everybody got their
paper?
A4, not A3. Okay, so that's my first tree. Now I'm going to make a second tree, but it's going to be hidden behind this one. Again, it's going to be a middle-sized tree, right? But can you see the leaves? They're going to be hidden behind the first tree. This is what we call overlapping, yeah? This is what we call when we realize that one tree is in front of the other tree. Okay, and then I'm going to put one more, just one, another tree here. Okay, how many middle-sized trees do I have? How many middle-sized trees? I have three, only three. I'm going to do more than three. All right, and again, I'm going to tell you that they are in the middle of the page, just here. They're not too high and they're not too low. Okay, the only tree that is down the bottom and up the top to the ceiling, yeah, to the very top of the page, is this one middle, the foreground. Now, I want everybody to understand when we say foreground, middle ground, and now we're going to do the background soon, okay, the background, but not yet. All right, I want everyone to finish with this one first. Now, can everybody please hold up their page? I want to see what you're doing.
Teacher, I am done.
Beautiful, Alice. Excellent, Emma. Excellent, Mia. Excellent, Min. Hang on, what's your name? Hoang Tuan Min. Is that you? Have you got an English name, honey?
Oh, my name is Tina.
Hoang? Dave. Thank you, Dave. Let's see, Harry, a little bit closer, please. Harry, come closer. Harry, your trees are very small. Okay, we wanted middle size. Look at my middle-sized trees. See? Middle-sized. They're not too big and they're not too small. Yeah? So make yours a little bit bigger. Very nice, Dave. Good, Sushi. All right, now, what I want you, okay, pay attention, everybody. Watch me as I do this. We are going to draw a horizon line. Who knows what a horizon line is? Good girl, Katrina, very nice. A horizon line is the line where the sky meets the earth, okay? And we're going to make it as straight as we can, but watch where I do this horizon line. It has to be at the top of the tree, the middle-sized trees. So I'm going to draw a line across the top of the middle-sized trees. Okay, this tree was a little bit higher. Can everybody see that line? Now, you must not make the horizon line above the trees. It's got to be so that the horizon line is going to be stopped every time you come across a middle-sized tree. Stop and then continue after it. You see that? I'm going to hold this up like this so you can have a look at it again. Very nice, Dave. Good boy. Excellent. Oh, very good, Katrina. A little bit closer, Min. Take off your background. I can't see a thing. Take off your background. A little bit closer, me. I can't see. That's really good, Alice. Now, Nina, come closer, honey. I can't see. Your pencil is too light. I can't see. Closer, closer, closer. Nina, can't see anything. Good, Sushi. Wait, what's that, Alice? Okay, your middle-sized trees are a little bit big, Alice. Just a little bit big. Good. Very nice, Tina. A little bit closer, Natalia. Yes, 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 yes. And Mia, yes. Good. Everyone, fantastic. Bob, a little bit closer. I can't see. A little bit closer. Bob, I can't see your drawing. I can't see anything. Can you press a little bit harder? Can you just go over your drawing just a little bit harder? All right. Now, so far, we have got foreground with one big tree, and then we've got middle ground, middle-sized trees. And now, can you see the horizon line? We're going to make some very tiny houses be on the horizon, not above the horizon line, but on the horizon line like this.
Teacher, your it's so loud.
Sorry?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Your voice
I
is
think
suddenly
your
on a little
Wi-Fi
bit low.
is.
Hang on. You're all talking at once. I can't understand. What's wrong, Alice and Lisa? What's wrong?
Your voice is lagging.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your voice is a bit lagging.
Sorry.
Maybe your internet bandwidth is low.
Maybe. All right. I will try and speak slowly so that you can catch what I'm saying. Did everybody understand me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So what am I doing now? I'm making very, very small trees on the horizon line. Now, remember how we did this one that was hiding behind this one? I'm going to do another tree here that is hiding behind this one. And this one is also hiding, okay? And this one is also hiding. So this is what we call overlapping. I'm going to do many, many, many trees on that horizon line, okay? And that's going to give the impression that these smaller trees are very far away. Now, this is a very basic drawing, okay? Very, very basic. Okay, and that's my drawing. This is how I depict, this is how I express, this is how I express space. Okay, this is a very basic thing. Now, what I want to do, has everybody got this finished? Has everybody finished with this one?
Yes.
Yes. Very nice. Beautiful. Good day. Very nice, Harry. Fantastic, Natalia. Excellent, Emma. A little bit closer. Min, very nice. Beautiful. You guys are doing really amazing trees. So I want everybody to feel that back one. That back one has like about 7 or 8 small trees. Okay. But make sure that they're hiding behind the middle ground and the foreground. Now, remember what we said, what grounds we are talking about. Now, Elsa, darling, can you put it a little bit closer because I can't see. Yes, that's good, Elsa. I just saw it. Now, foreground. Say it with me. Foreground. Foreground. That's good, Nina. Foreground. Middle ground.
Middle
Background.
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 All right. And this is how we express space. Okay. This is a spatial. This is showing you space. All right. Next picture. Another piece of paper, please. You can do it at the back if you want. Another piece of paper.
I gonna get another piece of paper.
All right.
I'm gonna use my tree paper and use the other page.
Yep, you can look the back. So if you did the trees, turn it around. All right. Now, I want you to tell me which picture you like the best. This one or this one? Number 1 or number 2?
Number
Why?
2.
I love
number 2.
Can you
Why do you
turn
like
the
number 2?
other camera? Because
Why do you like number
where
2?
you're showing.
Okay, so there's number 2, right? And there's number 1. Which one do you like the most?
I like number 2.
Number 2.
Right.
Number 2.
Emma? Okay, Emma, why do you like number 2?
Well, I like it because I like because it has a lot more shapes, and I like the way how the houses look.
You're absolutely right. There's more detail, isn't it? This one here is very basic, and all the houses look the same. Boring. Don't you think it's boring?
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 2 is proceed.
This one looks amazing. So what I want you to do is I want you to take this amazing picture this photocopy that I gave you, and I want you to draw foreground, middle ground, and background houses, but they all have to be different. Now, are you going to draw the sun and the tree and the clouds? No, I don't want you to do those yet. Okay, you can add those later. Do not do any trees. Does everybody understand me?
Yes.
Yes.
No trees,
Yeah.
no sun. We're going to add those later. The first thing I want you to do is on. Are you listening? Are you listening? I can hear some background noise. I don't like it because I think that some people can't hear me. All right. Now, you can choose any of these houses that you like, but you can't do the foreground. You can't do the fences, only the house. Do you understand? That's
Yes.
right, Tran. Number
I
1
got
is
it.
basic and boring. That's so right. You're absolutely right. I'm just having a look at your chat, your comments. So everyone seems to like number 2. That's right, John. Everyone does seem to like, I like number 1 or 2. Oh, really, Harry? You like both of them? Number 1 seems basic. Houses are different from each other. That's correct, Tina. Good, good, good.
Number 1 is for
Very
3
nice.
years old children.
Yeah. So I did this one first, and then I said, oh, that's very boring. And then what I did is I looked at this picture so that I can get some ideas. Has everybody got this photocopy?
I have it.
I have it.
Teacher.
Good. I see some thumbs up. That means everybody's got it. So, okay. The first thing we need to do, all right? So I've got this piece of paper here now. Hang on.
Teacher, I think you need to, your iPhone is at the horizontal.
The thing is, it gets in the way here. You can't really see, but this thing here gets in the way. It doesn't sit quite well horizontal. I know what you're saying. Horizontal would be better. Maybe.
You can't see the all picture.
I know.
Oh.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems okay. All right, so basically, what I want you to do is choose one of the houses. It doesn't matter which one, your favorite one if you want. And I want you to draw a nice big house right in the middle. Now it has to touch the top and it has to touch the bottom. Okay, so you need to know that
Like
the bottom
trees
part is
we
going to
draw?
be. So I'm going to draw. Which one am I going to do? I think I'll do this one. Okay, so nice big house. All right.
Teacher.
Again, you don't have to do like mine. I'm going to do this house here. This one here down at the bottom. Can you see that one? That's the one I'm doing now, but you don't have to do that one. You can do whichever one you want. All right. And then I'm going to do the nice roof. Remember what I said? It has to almost touch the top. I want it to be nice and big. And then there's my chimney. Oh, I'm making mine a little bit different. Okay. And then these are the tiles in the house, on the roof.
Teacher.
All right. Yes.
Teacher. Can I just make up what my house look like and draw the little ones?
Yeah, of course you can. You don't have to make them exactly like that anyway. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm drawing a house and I'm making sure that this house is going to be a large one, okay? It's going to be a large house. Okay, that's it. It's not going to be exactly the same, similar. All right, now I can see that some of your houses are a little bit small. Remember what I said. Everybody have a look at my picture, please. You see this house? It's down the bottom. It's touching the bottom and it's almost touching the top. Is that what you've done? Yes or no? Dave, honey, you're not doing that. You're not making your picture touch the top. Where's your roof? Not very civil, but great. Does everybody understand? Because I can't see no Min. Min, your house is not touching the bottom. You're going to make it bigger. Yes, Mia. Everybody have a look at Mia. I'm going to spotlight you, Mia. Hold it up, please. Spotlight. Can everybody see how big Mia's house is? It's touching the top of the picture and touching the bottom. Okay, have a look at my picture.
Teacher, look at mine.
All right, let me see. Wait a second. Let me, good girl, Mia. Spotlight.
I'm Sushi.
All right. Give me a second. Gallery. Okay. Who's showing me their work? Let me see. Ooh, Sushi. A little bit closer, please. Can I see? Can you bring it a little bit closer? Good. Yes. Bin. Yes. Let me see. And Anna. Let me see. Go back a bit. I can't see, honey. Go back. Go back. You're bringing it too close and I can't see. Go back a bit. Back. Ooh, you did exactly the one same as me. That's nice, Anna. Very nice. Ooh, Dave, you surprised me. I thought you were going to make a small house, but look at you. You made it taller. Good job. Good job, everyone. Show me your
Teacher,
houses. Yes.
This is my house.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's so good. All right, what do you think we're going to do now?
We're gonna do smaller house.
Yes, Alice, we're going to, no, we're not going to do the small houses. What are we going to do?
Draw a line horizontally.
No, absolutely not.
Background.
I'm going to remind you the stages that we did with the trees.
Other house, but not in the background, like the
Middle ground.
Thank you, Mia. Mia, you're a champion. Yes, we did the first one first, and then we did middle ground houses second. Okay, we always start with the foreground, middle ground, and then the background. We never start with the background. All right, so
do we need to do exactly 3 houses?
yes, but you can change them. Okay, find another house, 3 houses. Now watch me as I do this, please. You have to have one of these 3 houses that is hiding behind the big house. Okay, so for example, I'm going to make, which one do I want to do now? I think I'll do this house here. You see this house here? I'm going to do that one, but you don't have to do it. Now, remember what we said, middle ground. Can everybody see how I'm going to do it just here? All right. So I'm going to put a mark here, and then this is going to be the top of my house. You see that? And I'm going to draw my house in here in this section. Okay. So this one is going to be hiding. Okay. I made my roof very, very small. It's okay. It should have been a bit lower, but it's okay. I made a mistake. You know, if I was drawing in pencil, I would rub it out. But unfortunately, I'm not drawing in pencil because this has to be done in Texter so that you can see it. Okay, that's a different kind of house. Does it have a chimney? Yep, a chimney. Okay, see how this house is hiding behind the front house? Because we are creating a sense of space. All right, very good, Dave. Good job. Beautiful.
Teacher, this is
Dave, can you turn yours around? I want everybody to see. I'm going to spotlight you. Dave, turn yours around. How good is that? Middle-sized house right in the middle of the page. Now, Dave, you are ready to do your other 2 houses on either side. 3 houses. Very good, Min.
Teacher, this is mine.
Wow. Emma. And now, Natalia, I think your house, I'm going to spotlight you for a minute, okay? Because I want to see it a little bit closer. Now, Natalia, your house is, it looks like a little bit smaller than middle size. Yeah? I think yours is just a little bit smaller than middle size. Try and make your other 2 middle-sized houses a little bit bigger. Yes? All right?
Yes.
Good girl, Natalia. All right. Now, I'm finished my one house, the one that's hiding. I'm going to make another house now on this side. I think I like this house.
Thank you.
I'm going to do this one, that one there. Remember what we said, we are not drawing trees or paths or suns or anything, yeah? We're just doing the houses. You can add all those much, much later, but just let me see the houses. How's it all going?
It's all right.
Good.
Teacher, I finished.
Okay, let me see. Wait, let me put the gallery back on. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
I
Wow. That's really cool, you guys.
Teacher, I can't see.
You can't see? What do you mean you can't see?
Teacher, I am done too.
Okay, so show me. Wow, that's amazing, Emma.
Me free.
That's excellent, Dave. Love your
Finish
houses.
too.
Well, you got to show me. Don't just start yelling like that. Just show me, Sushi. You don't have to tell me. Just show me. Beautiful. You owe one more house, though. We're doing 3 houses. Now, Min, did you draw the horizon line in the back? We didn't say anything about a horizon line yet. All right, we are ready now. Okay, I have another house here. I'm going to make a very simple one. Okay, so this is my other house. It's going to come off the page. Okay, this is. All right, so I've got 3 houses now.
Teacher, but my house is too big to get another house here.
You can, yeah, you've made your first house really big, haven't you? That's okay. All right, you don't have to do another one. That's okay. Now, where are we going to draw the horizon line? Now, I want everybody to pay attention. We have to make that. Do you remember when we did the trees? The horizon line, that line in the background there, that was chopping off the tops of the middle-sized trees. Okay, it was going just touching the top of them. Yeah, that's how we must do our horizon line for these. Very nice, Dave. Okay, so watch me. I'm going to go past this one. There, 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 and there. Can everybody see that horizon line? I'm going to hold it up like this. You have to do a straight line, as straight as you possibly can. Beautiful, Tina. Now, what are we going to do in the background on the horizon line? Very good, Min. What are we going to do on this line? We're going to make some houses, and we are going to make them small, very small.
Teacher,
Yes. Yes, Harry.
I brought this house too.
I can't see. Yeah. Hold it up. Hold it up. I can't see. Your houses are very small, your middle-sized house. Harry, I'm going to spotlight you a little bit. Okay, just hold it up. I'm going to spotlight you. I want to see a little bit closer. All right, hold it up. Hold it up. Harry. That's it. Now, go back a bit. Harry, it's too close. Too close. Go back, back, back. All right, now, your middle-sized houses are a little bit small. Okay? I want you to make another one on this side. Okay? Make one more house. Make it a little bit bigger.
Okay.
All right, now it's my turn to make the small houses, the little
Teacher.
baby houses. Yes, Anna. Show me, Anna. Wow, Anna, where's the horizon line? Did you make the horizon line? You got to bring your horizon line across there. Go. That's a line, the horizon line. And as soon as you've done, that's really good, Katrina. Good girl. It's gorgeous. Okay, guys, we are ready to make our small houses. Now, remember, some of those small houses have to be hiding. Okay, we're not going to show the whole house, maybe just a little bit. So I'm going to draw this house now. Okay, the little one. I'm going to draw this one here. So it's going to be hiding behind there. And there's a bit of smoke coming out on that one.
Teacher, look my picture, please.
Come a little bit closer, Elsa. Oh, wow, Elsa. Well, your middle-sized houses are very low, though. You're very low. Look, Elsa, I want you to see something. Look at my middle-sized houses. Okay, just look at mine for a minute. Yeah? All right, put it down. Elsa, can you see my middle-sized houses? They're in the middle here. That's why we call them middle-sized houses. They're not only middle-sized, but they're also in the middle, here and here. They're not down below, they're not at the bottom, and they're not at the top. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't matter now. It's okay. Maybe you can try another time. When we finish our lesson, maybe you can try it again. All right. So where am I? I'm doing my... That's one house and it's
So
hiding.
can I draw the
Okay.
second house
Now I'm
now?
going to make another house. Which one will I do? I'll make this one. These are very small houses.
Teacher, can I add lots of house?
Where? What do you want to do?
I mean, yeah. I mean, lots of houses behind the horizon line.
Yes, just like we did the trees. Now, Emma, do you remember what we did with the trees? How many trees did we do in the background? Lots. Yeah, lots of little trees in the background. That's we're going to do the same with the houses, but they have to be all different houses, very, very small houses. I'm liking my picture. I like the way it's turning out. That's really good, Dave. Dave, look at your amazing picture. Absolutely gorgeous. Mia, that's fantastic. I want you to do some more little houses though. Let me see, Min.
This is me.
Wow, that's absolutely fantastic, Emma. All right, who's happy with their drawing? Katrina, that is absolutely fantastic. Who's happy with their drawing?
I like yours though.
You like mine?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Even though the first one is like a little bit of, circle-like. I like
Yeah.
the other ones better though.
Okay. I've got to do one more house. I've got to pick a house and do this one here. All right. So all right, I'm done. I've got all my houses in, all my little houses.
I am
Right.
done too.
Yeah. So what I want you to do now is I want you to start coloring it in. Do you have colored pencils? All
I
right.
don't have color pencils.
What do you have?
I have
Do you have
crayons.
markers?
I have
Do you have
crayons.
markers or crayons? Crayons is good. Now, listen carefully.
color
Yeah.
pencil.
That's fine. Now listen carefully. If you wanted to add trees or anything else, you have to make them the same size as your houses. For example, if you want trees in your middle, so I would not recommend anything actually. Don't do anything, just the houses, okay? We'll do one with everything else later. In fact, you can do it for homework and you can send it to me on
Teacher,
yellow. Yes, Sushi.
I have 72 color pencils. So what the
Excellent.
I'm coloring?
Yep. Start coloring in. I want you to all
I
color
will
in.
color
with-
this.
No, you don't need to use paints. It's going to be very messy. Just use crayons or pencils.
So I
Yeah,
will
Jay?
coloring. So I will
Yeah.
coloring.
Yeah, I want you to start coloring.
Can I use markers?
You can, absolutely, yes. Now, we're not going to spend the whole time doing this, just 15 minutes, okay? So you can finish this later. I just want 15 minutes of coloring.
Teacher, can I save this for homework? Then I will send it to you.
Yes, but I want you to start doing it now though, Emma. Can you start now, please?
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go on to our next activity in 15 minutes, but I want at least 15 minutes of drawing and coloring. All right. Who remembers what we call the big one, the big house? Where's that sitting?
The foreground.
Thank you, Tina. Good girl. Foreground. Everybody say foreground.
Foreground.
What about these middle-sized houses? What do we call that? Where are these sitting? No,
Middle ground.
that's right. It's the middle ground, not the background. Who said background? Not the background, it's the middle ground because it's in the middle and it's middle size. Now these trees are in the where are the back then the background. That's right, these trees. You know what? I could have made these trees a little bit smaller as well, but that's okay. I don't have markers with me right now. I have to go and get them. But you know what to do, right? I want everybody to start drawing with colors. Dave, where are your colors?
Can I use this color?
Yeah. What's that? They're not markers.
No,
Everybody should.
this is a color pencil.
Oh, nice one, Harry. They're very cool.
It has many different kind of colors.
Yeah. Yes, Natalia.
Teacher, I can
Yes.
use a marker.
Yes.
I can
of
use a
course.
marker.
Yes. Yes, Natalia, you can use a marker.
Your mic is muted, teacher. It hasn't opened yet.
Mute.
Sorry, I used the mute all because there's like a lot of people opening the mic.
John, you're talking too fast. I can't hear you.
I say that I accidentally used the mute all because there are a lot of people using their microphone open.
I think Dorothy muted everybody at some point.
Teacher Duck has go out a few minutes ago.
What went out?
Yes, she just went out and like she left you as the host now.
The host, yeah. How is your drawing looking? How is it coming along? Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Haven't seen any of your work today. You going to show me some of your work?
I don't finish.
That's okay. Well, nobody's finished. You're not the only one that's not finished, Alice. You do. Don't worry. Where do small houses belong? In the background. Where does the big house belong?
Foreground.
Where do the middle-sized houses belong?
Middle ground.
Yeah. Now, I just want to tell you one thing. When you are doing this at home, because I always make sure that you understand how to do this by yourselves. It's important that you're able to do something similar by yourselves at home. Now, at home, you can do the same, but you don't have to use all trees or all houses. You can do anything. You can draw a car. You can draw cars. You can draw animals or people. Does everybody understand?
Yes.
You can draw anything you want, just as long as you put them in this order. If you draw people, for example, there would be one person here in the front, in the foreground, and you would make it very, very big. And then you would have some people in the background, in the middle ground, and they would be middle size. And then on the horizon line, you would have little people, very small people in a row. So keep going, Sushi. So what I'm saying to you is you don't have to stop. You don't have to just draw houses or just trees. Okay, you can draw also a combination of objects. You can just draw a tree, sorry, a house, and then trees in the middle ground, and then trees in the background with houses. So there are lots of different combinations. Now, see these houses? Do you know what I put in the Google search to get these houses? I put in houses coloring pages. I'll write it here. Houses, I'll put it in the chat. When you look for something to draw, you always have to put coloring pages after it. So house coloring pages. Okay, so if you put that in your Google search, Tran, that's amazing. That's really, really good. Fantastic, Tran. I just saw your picture in the chat. Now, if you were to draw different kinds of trees, then you put in trees and then coloring pages. Okay, trees, coloring pages. And when you put that on your computer, you will get really good houses, good trees, good everything, so that you can draw them. They're easy to draw because it's just the outline. They're just drawn with a line and you can copy them. Does everybody understand? When you're looking to draw something, you put the word coloring pages after it. You understood that, Tina?
Yes, I got it.
Good. That's a tip. That's one of my best tips so that you can understand how to find some objects that you can draw easily. All right, very soon we're going to stop what we're doing and you can continue doing this at home. I mean, you are home, but when we finish our lesson, okay? You've got a whole week to finish this.
Okay.
Can I send it on our Zalo group?
Yes, please do.
Teacher, so
Yes,
far
Emma.
I've got only a few little more house to finish.
Are you still drawing? Okay, Bob, let me see. Bob, you said you're finished.
Teacher,
Yes, Sushi.
I haven't finished coloring the roof of the first house.
Well, I did say to you that you were not going to finish in 15 minutes. If you heard what I said
Yeah.
I'm only going to give you 15 minutes to draw what you can and the rest you do for homework. Okay? We are not going to finish this in 15 minutes. We're going to go on to another activity now.
Teacher, I hear some noise.
I know. Some people are not muting themselves and we can hear terrible noises.
I think I'm going to mute all, and then you open your makeup again, so I can make sure that every makeup, stop.
What was that, John? You speak so fast that I don't understand and you're cutting out a little bit as well.
I say like if the next time you speak and there's a lot of people keep open the mic, then I think I'm going to use the mute all, and then maybe you have to open your mic up again. That's the only way, so that I make sure that nobody's mic up again except for you.
Yeah. So when you're not talking to me, you must, when you're not talking to me, you must mute yourselves. Okay? You must mute yourselves. if you're not talking to me, because I don't want to hear your background noise. I don't want to hear you talking to your parents or, you know, you screaming at your brothers and sister or your sister. All right, are we ready to move on? Everybody hold up your pages, please. I want to see what you've done so far. Let me see what you've done. Wow, Alice. Wow, Tina. Oh my goodness, Anna, that's awesome. Let me see, Min. Wow. I want you to color a little bit more, so I don't want to see any white spaces when you're coloring, please. Wow, Katrina. Amazing, Sushi. Ariel, did you show me yours?
Teacher, I finished the whole picture. It looks like this.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
Teacher. Teacher,
Yes, yes, Ariel.
I don't have the pencil color.
That's okay. Maybe can your mom get you some?
Now my mom is teaching some students.
Okay. Do you have some at home?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
But I'm not
Okay,
at
so-
home.
Yeah, I understand. Next time, when you go home, you can finish that activity and send it to me on Zalo. Okay, Ariel? Don't forget. All right. All right, boys and girls, are we ready to move over to our next activity? Everybody
Yes.
needs a new piece of paper.
Wait,
Fresh page.
I'm gonna get it now.
You don't have to tell
Yeah,
me.
I fear A4.
A4.
A4 or A3.
A4. A4 is the small size. Hmm. Hmm. That one. That one. That one. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is what we're looking at now. Okay, everybody take this page out. I've been looking at that.
I can't see anything since the video teacher Vicky is so blurred.
Your screen is a bit lag.
It's super blur and lag too.
Are you
What
talking
other-
about this one? Are you talking
No,
about
the
this
other one, the one that you are showing your face.
The face? Don't worry about the face. Who cares about the face?
Well, the picture that you just shown, I can't see even a tiny particle.
Oh, okay. So this is the one we want. Okay.
Oh yes, that's
This is the
one.
one
Thank
we
you.
want. Yep. Thanks for clarifying, John. All right. So this is the photo we want. The picture, the handout. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to read what it says up there. It says 1 and 2 point perspective. There's the video. Materials you will need for this activity: ruler, pencil, eraser, colored pencils, black marker. Sure. Now, can you please get a ruler and a pencil? A ruler and a pencil and an A4 piece of paper. It says here, draw 5 boxes and turn them into cubes in a 1 point perspective drawing. Be sure some of these are overlapping. Now, did you or did you not watch the video?
I watched the video.
So you know what we're going to do here. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so let's begin. Everybody has a piece of paper.
Yeah.
All right, where's my ruler? I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to do it in pencil. I'm going to put it a little bit harder. We're going to draw a line in the middle, okay, as straight as you can from one side to the next like this. Okay, can everybody see that? Now, I'm going to put a dot somewhere on this line, wherever you want. Where do you want the line? Where do you want this dot? Do you want your dot here, here, here? It doesn't matter where you put it. I'm going to put mine right there. You can do the same. All right, it has to be just one dot. Can you see my dot here? I don't know, it might be a little bit too far for you to see. Elsa, what are you doing? Why are you writing O in the chat?
I'm not writing the O.
Who wrote the O?
That's 0.
Why did you put 0?
I don't know. Why did Elsa
Well,
write that?
Elsa, don't do that, please. If you don't want to write something that's important, don't do that. Okay, that's not why we have the chat line open. All right, guys. Now, I want you to take your ruler and I want you to draw the width of the ruler here up top, on top of the line. So I'm going to draw at the bottom, at the top, and I'm going to make something like a rectangle. Okay, so I'm going to bring that line down and another one here. All right, can everybody see that?
Yes.
I've just drawn one rectangle somewhere on top of the line. It doesn't matter where you put it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each of these corners except for this one, and I'm going to draw a line, but very, very lightly. Now, when I say lightly, I mean lightly. Do not press too hard with your pencil because we're going to rub out half of it. So can you see how I'm bringing each of those corners to where this dot is? And you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to draw a line downwards, again, parallel to this line. Can you see that line there? I'm going to just move it over, draw it down, and wherever it lands, I'm going to draw another line across, wherever it lands. Okay, now what I have to do is I have to rub out the rest of those lines that are not important to me. So now I have a floating rectangle that is in the shape of a three-dimensional shape. So it's a three-dimensional rectangle. Now I feel as though I need to do that in text so that you can see it. Okay, so I drew a rectangle by drawing two lines, one up, one down, and then I go downwards. Okay, so vertical line on either side. So I've got a nice, almost a box. It's more like a rectangle than a box. And what I did is I drew a line from this, but I'm not going to do it in text stub because I don't want the line to go all the way across. That's why I did it in pencil first. And can you see how this is going to look a bit like a cube?
So why don't you put the rectangles together?
What do you mean?
I mean that we'll take two rectangles to get it together, and then we put the lines together, and then we'll got a rectangle.
I don't want two rectangles. I just want to do one at a time. Now, can everybody see this picture? You can't really see it. Maybe if I hold it up like this, can you see it? Probably not. Anyway, you can't see that one. Don't worry about it because I've done it in pencil. Doesn't matter. All right, now we are going to make another rectangle, or should I say another square? We could make a square in the back. Right. I'm going to make it in the background. So I'm going to go across And I'm going to actually bring it under the line now. I'm going to bring it under the line. So that's going to be the top. Can everybody see what I'm doing? I'm doing something very, very weird.
Yes.
All right. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm going to rub out this line because that's going to go behind there. Now, remember what I said, I have to join each of these lines, that corner and this corner, to our dot. We're going to join the corners of our object to the dot. We've got one dot there and one dot there, and that's it. You can't bring these in, can you? So what am I going to do? I'm going to seal it off like this. I'm going to bring it across like so, and I'm just going to chop it off and get rid of this line. Okay. And now that looks like one rectangle is in front of another, almost looking like a box. How did we do that? Do you know how we did that?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is what we call 1 point perspective. Okay, so I'm gonna make this a little bit darker so that you can see, but it's important that I do it in pencil first. It's very important that I do it in pencil first. All right, and I'm going to do the edge here and the edge on this side. Now remember, all these lines, how to make the cube, the rectangle look three-dimensional, is that it's all leading to that 1 point. There's my point, 1 point perspective. There's only 1 point and everything is going to go towards that. So I have a rectangle and then I have another rectangle, but it's not quite a rectangle. It's more like a cube rectangle. All right, I'm going to do one on this side now, okay? I'm going to do a square on this side. I'm going to make it long. I'm going to make a nice long one. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to go down. I'm going to make this one just as long, and then I'm going to, this is how you start. You always start by making a rectangle or a square, right? Everybody see that? I'm going to rub this out here in the middle because that's going to look three-dimensional and you can't have this horizon line going through there. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this in pencil first. I'm going to take this corner and I'm going to bring it to our dot. Okay, so this corner is going to go all the way down to the dot. And the same is going to happen on this side. All right, now watch it. Watch what we do, what happens next. I'm just going to draw a line down and then I'm going to rub out the rest of it. All right, and then I'm just going to all right, so this is going to be like the side, and it makes it look three-dimensional. And so this gives it a sense of space. Okay, can you see what I've done? It looks like just boxes everywhere. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Okay, I'm going to do one on this side now. Okay, I'm going to do a long one. So there and there. Okay, so I'm going to go down and maybe here. Oops, you can't even see what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it in texture now. Okay, I'm going to do it in texture so that you can see it better. Oh my God. Okay, and again, I'm going to bring my corners all the way to my 1 dot. Now, you should all know how to do this by watching the video. Okay, everybody watch the video. That's exactly what you had to do. Okay, now I'm going to cut that off here. I'm going to cut it off like this. I'm just going to make that parallel line. Now, I'm not sure what you guys are doing. Are you following me? Is everybody following me? I'm going to rub this out, this part here. And now I'm just going to outline it. I'm going to outline what I just did here. So what have I got now? I've got all these boxes everywhere. Can everybody see that? This is what you get in a one perspective drawing. Let me see, Min. Wow. Wow, Min, that's fantastic. That's awesome. Let me see, Ben, come a little bit closer. Wow, that's great. That's good, Dave. That's really, really good. I'm really happy that you guys managed to do this because this is a difficult activity. Very nice, Dave. Very nice. All right, what else can we do? Should we do one? Yeah. Good one. Good one, Natalia. All right. So now what I want you to do is I want you to get rid of the pencil markings. All right. And we're going to color them in, but we're not going to just color anything in. We're going to do some hatching and cross hatching. Okay, so I want everybody to do the front. Okay, we're going to do the front. We're going to do very large lines hatching sideways. Can everybody see that? Do you remember we did texture last week? Only the front. Only the front. We're going to do the hatching. Yeah. I'm going to go the other way now. Only the front. We do not want to do the sides. Okay, that's all I want you to do. So we have the front, the front, the front, and the front. Now, we're going to do the sides, not the top, because there's only one top here. We're going to do the sides. We're going to do the cross hatching now. Okay, so we're going to go sideways and then the other way because we want it to be darker. Same as this one. Okay, just the sides are going to be cross hatching because we want them to be a little bit darker than the front. It's like there's light coming this way. Yeah. Ta-da! Can everybody see that drawing? What do you think? What's missing?
It's
The top and the bottom. This bottom, I don't even know we can do. I feel as though I'm just going to color that in. I'm going to make it all black. What can I do the top with? What am I going to do the top? I think I might do, what should I do? I'm just going to make them a little bit close together because I don't want them to be as dark as the cross hatching. Okay. I'll just make them a little bit closer together so it's a little bit darker. So that's a 1-point perspective drawing. Wow. Excellent, Natalia. Good job. Okay. Let me see. Oh, yes, 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 Min. Fantastic job. Oh, yeah. That's awesome, Alice. I love it. Very, very good. Good, good, Elsa. Okay, is everybody ready to move along? We're going to do another picture now. This time we're actually going to...
Finish yet, teacher.
You're not finished? Now it's important. Nice, Anna. Good girl. Very nice. Good, Sushi. That's good. Good, Nina. Very nice, James. Amazing. Fantastic work. All right. Is everybody ready to move on?
I haven't finished the second cube. I'm not finished. I'm ready.
You're not finished. You're not finished. Who said I'm not finished?
Me here.
Okay,
Me too.
this is what we're doing now. Okay, we're going to move over to another activity, the last activity, and this is what we're going to do. This one. Okay, 1-point perspective. We are going to draw 2 buildings. Okay, we're going to draw 2 buildings like this.
But it just looked like in the video I was watching.
Yeah, good. That's good, Harry. I'm glad you watched it. We're going to make something like this now. Okay, first of all, come on, guys. We're going to move over because we've only got half an hour left.
I've done.
I haven't finished the first cube.
I finished this one.
The second.
Okay, good. Good, Emma. So Sushi, you have to finish when we leave, okay? You have to finish for homework. Okay, we don't have time to wait. All right, new piece of paper. Brand new piece of paper.
I can use the back of my last
Yes.
paper.
Can we
Yes.
use another side of the paper?
Yes, you can. Absolutely, yes. I'm going to try moving this around that way. Perfect. Better. Ooh, it is better. Okay, this is better. Oh, it's upside down.
Okay, teacher.
Ah, I found it. That's a good spot. All right, kids, let's go. We need our ruler. Where's my ruler? Where's my ruler? There it is. Okay, I've got my ruler. I'm going to draw, just like here, a horizon line, but do not make your horizon line very dark. I want you to make it very light. Okay, like a very light horizon line. Okay, like this. You can barely see mine. That's how light I want it. Now, I'm going to draw my horizon line, not exactly in the middle, just a little bit to the right, okay? Just a little bit to the right. Can everybody see where my horizon line is? And then I've got my dot, just a little bit to the right. Okay, there's my dot. All right, now I want everybody to draw a square here. There's a square. Go up. Past the horizon line. So it looks a bit like a square. Okay. There's my square. I'm going to draw that in texture so that you can see what I'm doing. All right. Now, do not do your horizon line in texture. Your horizon line must not be in texture because you're going to rub out some things from your horizon line. For example, I'm going to rub out this line in the middle. You don't need that middle part in pencil. Now, in pencil, I want you to make the side of this building, okay? We're going to take our midpoint, right, that point, and we're going to make lines that are going from here to here, right? And then we are going to make it a building just like this one. Can you see that? So we're going to cut it off there. So this is where we're going to cut it off. It's going to be a rather large building, so we need it to be nice and big, okay? So don't forget, we are only drawing in what we need. We're only drawing in what we need. And there you go. And here. And we rub out the rest. So this is going to be our first building. Can everybody see what this building has? It has on the front, it has 3 windows and another window, I guess. So you have to pretty much mimic what is there. You have to just copy what's there. So I'm going to get my there. Okay. There you go. That's the bottom part. Now I have to do my windows. Okay. Do my windows. I need 3 windows. It looks very much like the one that we did underneath, but we have to do 2 lines here. You don't have to measure it, just do it with your eye. Okay. All right, that looks like a building, doesn't it?
I think I have to draw again.
Yeah, okay, you can start again. Now here, notice how I have to do it on the side because this door here is closer than this one. So this one is bigger than this one. And this is how you do it. You draw a line from your point and you have to draw the two doors. And this is going to be on top like a window, I think. Okay. And then I just go down. So there's my, yep. And here. And here. There you go. And there's going to be a line in the middle. 2 doors are separated, and this is going to be the door. Actually, I feel as though that line down the middle should be a little bit towards here, because the illusion that it's bigger on one side. Okay, there and there. And I'm just going to go over it with text so you can see what I've just done. Can't see it. There and there. And there's my first building. Now, you have to get a grey lead. I do not want you to get a texture, just a grey lead. And I want you to colour it very dark on this side. Okay, very dark on this side. Because I want it to be shade on this side. I want it to be darker, just like it is in the picture. Okay, especially if you've gone over it with texture so that you can see those lines that we just made the door. Yeah. If you've done this part in pencil, you just have to do it a little bit lighter. Okay, because we don't want to lose these lines. We don't want to lose the lines of the door. Okay, and you know what I'm going to do now? Who remembers the rubbing technique, the finger blending? I'm going to take a bit of tissue and I'm going to blend it actually so it can be nice and smooth. Okay, and that's it. I might just rub it out here when I've gone over. And that looks amazing. Now I'm going to do this part lighter. Okay, it's not going to be as dark. It's going to be much lighter. And then I'm going to do finger blending as well. Doesn't matter if I go outside, I can always rub it out. There you go. And I'm going to take my tissue again and I'm going to do some more finger blending. I'm going to rub out the sides because I don't want them to be all fuzzy. There you go. I'm very happy with my drawing. What do you think of my drawing?
It looks great.
Thank you. Okay, looks very professional, doesn't it? Now, we have to make this drawing now. We have to make that one. How are we going to make that one? Well, if you notice, these two are on the same height. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get this. We're going to draw a line across, but this building is going to be much thinner. It's going to be very skinny and tall. Okay? Like this. All the way up. It's going to be very high. It's going to be a lot higher than the other one. See that? It's going to be a nice tall building. I'm not really measuring it, but I know that it's going to be taller than that one. Okay. I'm going to rub it out in the middle, that horizon line. We don't need that horizon line, but what I tell you what we do need, we need that dot again, don't we? We need that dot because we are going to draw the side of this building, and that's how we do it. We join the dots, this to that dot. All right, not too heavy. You don't want to do it too heavy because then it won't rub out. All right, on either side. There you go. And we're going to seal it. We're going to make the back of it as well now. Okay, and I think I might finish it off just there. Okay, and that's going to be my other drawing. Okay. Now I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to make them a little bit darker so that you can see them. And then I'm going to do the doors and windows. Okay. I'm going to do the doors and windows later. So there's the front of my building. Oops. And down. And this side. And this side. This one. And there you go. And now I have to draw in the windows. Okay, the windows and the doors. I'm going to start with the doors. Okay. So the doors, they don't have to be exactly the same as what they are in the picture. Okay, it doesn't matter. They are a little bit different. Yep. And now I'm ready for my windows.
Từ đây đến đây là có dấu chấm mà. Đây này con nhìn này, từ đây đến đây có kiểu dấu chấm.
Vì sao chấm đây?
Dấu chấm là nó phải.
I can see here somebody's mic on talking to.
I've moved them, teacher.
Cô vẽ đẹp nhỉ?
Teacher.
Yeah.
Can I open can I enable the unmute in participants? Anybody want to speak? Raise their hand. Or else there will be mayhem.
No, because I'm not really watching the screen. I'm looking at my picture, so I can't really see who's raising their hand. So just unmute yourselves. It's okay. Unmute yourselves.
Okay.
If you want to say something, okay? If you want to say something important.
Then I will move anyone who accidentally opened the mic.
Yeah, keep an eye on your mute button, please. Please don't leave it open, especially if there's noise in your background.
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready to fill mine in. And as soon as I fill it in with texture, then I'm going to shade it and I'm going to do the same. And then we're going to do the road. We're going to actually draw the road. And we're going to do the horizon line in the background. In fact, I feel like I want to do the horizon line now. So there's my horizon line, and that's the horizon line. We go over it. There you go. See? And it's starting to look like a real street now, isn't it? And this is my road as well. My road is going to be down. So this is much lighter. I don't know if I should do it in pencil. Okay, there's the edge of the street. And these have to be parallel, right? And here. And this one is going to go here. From here to here. I think it's a good corner. Yep. Really see that? And down the middle is where the road is. Straight down the center. You know those double lines? Do you have double lines where you are? Do you have double lines in the middle of the street? And that looks like a street. And this is my stop sign. I'm just going to draw a circle now because I can't be bothered drawing a hexagon. And that says stop. Okay, you don't have to watch mine. You can watch this one, okay? You've got the photocopy.
Teacher.
And that's how you, yeah.
Teacher, I finished coloring the other building.
You did that already.
Yes.
That's amazing, Min. Who said that? Min, is that you? Did you say that?
Me. It's
Emma,
me, Emma. Yes.
Emma, you haven't shown me anything. You got to show me. Where's your camera?
Here.
That's good, Min. Whoa, that's awesome. Lift it up a bit. I can't see the back. I can't see the other building. Wait a minute. This building is supposed to be taller than this one. That's good, Min. Good job. Okay, I have to just draw in my, I kind of feel like I want to do them freehand. Yeah. Can I just do them freehand?
Teacher, look at my picture.
Show me. Where are you?
But I cannot open my camera.
Oh, maybe you should post it. Can you post it in the chat? Can you post it in the chat? Can you take a
Ask her to
screenshot?
start the video.
Okay.
I have asked her to start. Oh, she had start her video, teacher.
What's that?
I saw that Elsa has her camera now enabled now, which means she had opened
Oh.
the camera.
Hang on. So more like a wall than a box. It's more like a rectangle. It's hovering. Yeah, that's right, John. I'm just reading your comments. I deleted it, the spam one. What's a spam? Office building. It's nice. I'm done. You turn on focus mode. Okay. Show me, Elsa. Show me, honey. Whoa, that's awesome. Elsa, that's excellent. How old are you, Elsa? How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 6 years old.
6. Hey guys, Elsa's only 6 years old and look at her amazing drawing. I'm going to
Teacher.
spotlight you, okay? Wait a minute,
That's
I want to
admirable.
spotlight.
Teacher.
Wait a minute, please. Wow, Elsa, that is absolutely awesome. Well done. Can you please put that in our Zalo? Good, Anna. Good, Anna. Good, Elsa. Fantastic.
Teacher.
Yes.
Can I draw some houses in this picture?
Who asked me that? Let me see. Where do you want to draw your houses?
I want to draw around the apartment.
Yeah. Are you doing it freestyle? Are you going to draw them freestyle? Yeah. It's not gonna look great. I can tell you now, it's not gonna look great. I think you should leave this one like this. And if you want to draw houses, do another one with houses. Okay? Do another one with houses. Okay, now I'm ready to start drawing in my shading. Okay, my shading, I'm going to do the sides really dark. And I'm going to blend it, finger blending like we did last week. We did some finger blending.
Teacher, my mother Lisa asked you, can she draw some people in the street?
Yes, she can. I just don't think houses are a very good idea because the houses are not going to be correct in the perspective. Do you understand? Who was asking you to draw houses before?
Alice and Lisa.
Yeah, I think it's not a great idea because the house is going to look a little bit awkward because they're not going to be drawn with the right perspective. Okay, and then I'm nearly finished with my drawing.
Teacher,
I'm going
can
to
I add some people in my picture?
Yeah, you can add some people. All right, I want to see everybody's picture before we leave, and I want you to please post it in Zalo. I want to see these pictures finished. All right, I'm really happy with my drawing. What do you think?
It looks great.
Yeah, you like it? I quite
I
like my
love it.
drawing.
I adore it.
Thank you, John.
And
Wow, look at Alice. Alice, can you please put that in Zalo? I want to show that to my friends. Okay, I'm going to spotlight you, Alice. Guys, have a look at Alice's drawing. How amazing. That's pretty good. That's awesome, Alice. Well done. Good
Teacher,
girl.
I finished drawing mine too.
Okay, let me have a look at yours. I'm going to put you on gallery. Let me have a look. Ooh, Emma, that's excellent.
Everyone's work is great.
Right, Emma. Whew. Yay, Sushi, that's awesome. Oh, did you make some people in the background? Did you create some people? Good job.
Yeah,
Wow,
I just draw
Katrina.
black people.
Katrina, that's excellent. Yay. You guys are great. That looks so good, Alice. Excellent.
Lisa, teacher.
Oh my goodness, Ben, that's awesome. Ben, great work, man. And Katrina and Alice is awesome. That's so good. I'm so happy. I'm
I would
so happy you
definitely
guys did
post
so well.
it on the Zalo group.
Sorry? What was that,
Said
Emma?
that I'm gonna post this on the Zalo
Good.
group.
Yes, please do. I want to see your beautiful work. I love seeing your beautiful work. Every time we finish our lesson, I can't wait to see what you did. And I want to see it in a picture because I can't see everybody's at the same time here. There are too many of you and I can't see them all and I want to see them.
Your screen is black. It's like a little bit lag, teacher.
Lag, you look like your teaching time got paid in the end, but you look like your teaching time got paid in the end. What does that mean, John?
Like
talking about?
like the student you teach at first, like they can draw very good, but when you teach them in the end, they got really good picture drawing. the
Yeah.
skill.
Hey, that's beautiful. Guys, I'm spotlighting Dave. Dave, hold it up. Dave, hold it up. Oh boy. Have a look at Dave's work, everybody. How awesome is that? Wow. Good job, you guys.
I finished.
You finished, Harry?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, excellent. Hold it up a bit. Hold it up so I can see, Harry. Hold it up, up, up. Good. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Amazing. Now, if you guys want to do some more buildings like that, you can. You just watch the video again. Okay, you can watch the video or you can watch this video. Wow, Natalia, that's excellent. Good job, Natalia. All right. So it's nearly time to go. Wow, Ben, that's awesome. Oh my goodness, look what Ben's done. Ben, hold it up. I'm going to spotlight you. Ben, look what Ben's done. He's got a crossing. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Ben.
It looks like a real street.
It really does. How awesome is that? Ben, what a talent you are. That is so good. Guys, everybody have a look at Ben's work.
Let's read the black in Japan.
It's beautiful. Can you please put that on Zalo? I'd love to see that.
The black in Japan.
Really good. Amazing. Applauded. Yes, I agree, John.
Some people, it will look more fun.
That is so good. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Hey,
Excellent
Bing,
work.
can you add some people?
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Can you add some people there so it will look more fun?
yeah, absolutely. Who should I add? So I've
You
got
should
Bing.
add some people.
Who else can I add? Who wants to share their work?
100.
Yep. I'll add Alice. Oh, wow. Look, Alice has got people in hers. Alice. Oh, she's got cars and she's got people and traffic lights and she's got people walking around. That looks like a real
The people
neighborhood.
look so beautiful. Look at the
I know.
people. Look at
They
the people.
do. They look so good. Why you are sending message to me? What? Who's sending who messages?
I think I need some people too.
Yes, Tina, send it to Zello group, Tina. Tran, I'm just waiting for your picture to download. Whoa. Guys, have a look at Tran's work in the chat. It's amazing.
I can't
Wow.
see.
Can you
I
see
can't see
Tran?
it.
Oh my goodness, it is so good. Tran, that is absolutely awesome. Have a look at Tran's work, everybody. Oh, hang on. No, I'm going to share this with everybody. Wait. Download? No? No, I don't want to cancel. Tran, can you share that to everybody in the class, please? Tran. Tran. I want you to share your work with everybody because, oh, there it is. It's coming. All right, ready? I'm going to show you what Tran has sent me. No. Everyone. Okay, watch. This is Tran's work. What do you think? Did you see it?
It looks
I
great.
don't see anyone.
Oh, hang on, it's still downloading.
Oh, there it is. But it's still loading.
Yeah, it's good. Good job, everyone. Very happy. I'm very happy the way this turned out today. Now, it's time to go next week. What are we doing next week, you guys? Let me check. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. Next time I see you, we are going to be doing form. Okay? We're going to create form. All right? I have to work on that because I haven't even got it together yet. All right. Now, everyone, that's the end of our class. Did you enjoy your lesson today?
Yes.
Was it fun?
Yes.
Did you learn
Yes.
something?
Yes.
Yeah. Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did everybody learn something? Do you think maybe you can try this at home? Can you try this at home by yourselves and do some activities like this? Can you take it further? Can you do some experimentation? Just explore. That's awesome, Alice. Awesome, Alice. I love your little people. Oh, is that your little sister? Let me see. Oh, I'm trying to make her spotlight, but I can't. Anyway. All right.
What do you mean?
Is she already spotlighted?
Yes, she is already.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Speaker. Yep, she's already spotlighted. Show me again, Alice, or should I say Lisa? Show me again.
Picture, please.
Teacher, can I leave now?
Yeah. All right, guys. See you later. See you next week.
Have a good night.
Bye bye. Bye.
You guys are awesome.
Hi everyone, it's been a very enjoyable lesson.
Thanks, John. See you, everyone.